Hello everyone. Today's session name is the overview of functions. So in advanced Java programming, which typically refers to a Java programming behind the basic Java standard edition, means Java SE. So functions are implemented as a methods within a classes. So it is a block of code to that performs a specific task. These methods perform a specific task or operations within your Java application. So here overview of function means methods in advanced Java. So first method declaration. A method in Java is a block of code within a class that performs a specific task. So method declaration include the method's name, return type, parameters and access modifiers. So see here example public int add int num1 int num2 and there is method body. So add is a method name which accepts two parameter that is integer type and its return type is an integer and that access modifier is a public access modifier. So in method body we see declared one variable int sum that is stored the result of num1 plus num2 and return the sum means return the result. So next in that example, add is a method name, int is a return type and two parameter are accepted. So access modifiers. Here access modifiers like public, private, protected and default control the visibility and accessibility of methods. Public methods can be accessed from anywhere. Private methods are restricted within a class. They are defined in and protected methods are accessible for within a package by the subclasses. So access modifier means the access provides publicly, privately or protectedly or default. Public means all the program will access this public variables or public method. Private method or private variable will access the only within a block and protected the main class and there are a subclass. Okay. Next is a return type. Methods may return a value of specified data type using the return statement. So return is a keyword that is return the value of the called functions. So if method does not return a value, its return type is a void. Void means uh, nothing returned a value. So next parameters methods can accept 0 or more parameters mean input value enclosed in parentheses. So parameters are used to pass data into the method for processor means pass the data to methods for the calculations or performing a task. Parameters are accessed as the local variables within the method body. So next is the method overloading. What is method overloading? So method overloading means the multiple methods with the same name but their parameters list and parameter types are different. This is known as a method overloading. So method overloading is depends on the that argument list of arguments and types of arguments. So next is the static methods. Methods can be declared as a static, which means the belongs class rather than instance of class. Instance means object. Static methods are called on the class itself, not the object instance. So next is the instance method. Non-static method are called instance method. They operate on object instance and can access instance variable. Next is the method invocation. So in method invocation, using for the object of classes means create a class and that class created the object. In that case, static method using the class name itself. So method is called a specifying the method name followed by parenthesis containing any required argument. So here example of method invocation. Here my class is a class and obj is a object name. So here my class class is a created the obj object, and that obj object we access the add method. It is a method invocation. Next method overriding. In object-oriented programming, you can override method in a subclasses to provide a specific implementation for that subclass. So here, this is allows in polymorphism where a subclass can provide its own version of method while still adhering to method signature defined in the superclass. So method overriding means same name of method but the implementation are the different. So next is a built-in method, that is a predefined methods. Java provides a wide range of built-in methods as a part of its standard libraries such as methods for working with strings, collection, file input output and more. These methods can be called directly in your Java program. So functions means methods are a fundamental building block of Java programming. They allows you to encapsulate logic, promote code reusability, create modularity. In advanced Java, methods play crucial role building complex applications, including web applications, desktop software, and more. So, these methods are using for the performing of the specific task. So, here example of a factorial means calculate the factorial number. So, in that example, we have a class named factorial calculator, and in that factorial calculator class, we define the calculate factorial method. It is a static method. So, calculate factorial methods take a integer that is number like parameter and calculate the factorial number. So, it uses the loop perform the calculations. It includes the input validation to ensure that input number is non-negative. So this main method are used for the calculate factorial methods are printing the result on console. So see this example practically. So open Eclipse on so So see this that functions methods all examples practically. So open Eclipse. In Eclipse we create a new uh, so see here all methods are a example practically. So open the Eclipse. In Eclipse we create a new dynamic web project and here we create a class that is named addition1.java. In that addition1.java file, we create a class addition1. Next, we create a add method that accepts two parameters num1 and num2. And in method body, we declared a one variable that is sum. It declared for the store for result num1 plus num2 and return this result to the call the function. So here main method we create the addition one that is class name and calc it is the object of that addition one class. So here declare the int result variable and call the functions using the class object and print the result. So next overloading.java. In overloading.java, here same name methods or but different parameters. So in that class we create add method and first add method we accepts two parameter which returns a plus b. Next add method we accepts three parameter, and third is a accepts two parameter but different type of that parameter. So here we create a method overloading, means method name same but parameter list or parameter type are different. So here we create a class object, and that object using access that three methods of add with different parameter pass to the method. So next is the invocation dot class. Here in invocation we use a class, and that class we create that object, and using object access the class method. Here invocation obj is the object of invocation class, and here obj dot my instance method call, means using object we access the class method. Next factorial. So here we declared a class factorial, and that main method using the scanner new scanner system.in. It is used for the when we take the input from the user. So here enter a number, and this number are stored in a scanner.nextInt, means like a scanf. Next logic of factorial number, and after that we print the factorial number. So first the run this code factorial. So run as a, so here enter a number. So we enter 5 number, and this factorial will be 120.